Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Diving right into it here. We are about to witness history, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look here. What's going on? Bitcoin and crypto assets entering one of the biggest runs in history under President Trump, says Cathie Wood. You guys don't know who Cathie Wood is. Cathie Wood is probably one of the top investors in the world. She's part of ARK Invest, and pretty much she's saying that, you know, digital assets are ready for a historic run following the election of Donald Trump and impeding pro-crypto political climate. And the reason why that's so important, right? The reason why that's so important is the previous U.S. presidents were not giving clear direction or any bullish or positive direction towards crypto, right? Either didn't talk about it or it just, you know, didn't say anything and just say, allow the SEC to regulate, right? Where Donald Trump in his election campaign and, through different projects made under him and his vice president running mate disclosing that they have crypto. Okay, we see that, and pretty much things like we've never seen before. So this pro crypto climate is one of the reasons that crypto has triggered a massive push. Now, there's been a ton of pushes, and one thing to pay attention to is think about everything that's going on so far. And what if I told you still have time? So typically what happens is, let's take a look here at CoinMarketCap. Typically what's going to happen is Bitcoin's going to blow. It's going to blow off top. It's going to go. It's going to pull back a little bit. There's going to be a slight pullback. When that pullback happens, that's when the altcoins are going to really start acting crazy, extremely crazy. So that's typically what happens in all the previous cycles, and that's what we are anticipating here as we look at these markets, guys. We see a ton of green. Okay, the past 7 days, Cardano's up 88%, guys. The same project that everyone was saying, "Who is dead? Cardano's dead." I'm not gonna let that go, because I'm like, are you guys serious? So how many people missed out on an opportunity listening to these guys saying Cardano's dead? Insane. Then to backtrack and say, oh, I think you're going to make money. Oh, well, what I meant was, and then years later, I got a bag. That's typically what happens. So, guys, do your own research. That's what I'm saying. Do your own research. It can happen in any project, but for sure, do your own research. I've been paying attention to HBAR. HBAR's up 37.37%. I'm okay with that. HBAR is going to be that silent killer, in my opinion. That silent killer that may rise from the ashes. So I'm paying attention to HBAR surely as we dive into this bull run. So looking here, some Cardano news. Cardano skyrockets 35% as Hoskinson says he is helping U.S. crypto policy. ADA extended 7-day gains to 77%, as Charles Hoskinson says development company Input Output will set up policy office in the U.S. ADA token surged as a result. Okay, Charles Hoskinson revealed plans to help shape the U.S. crypto policy under the Trump administration, boosting speculative bets on the token. Big news. The ADA is open interest on futures tracking. The token jumped 858 million ADA, or over $500 million at current prices. We see here other news. He's saying here, I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time working with lawmakers in Washington, D.C. to help facilitate with other key leaders in the industry with the crypto policy. And one thing that we can be for sure is, what blockchain do you think that he will be offering as a fair solution that is the most decentralized blockchain in the world? Cardano. So love this article here. And one cool thing I wanted to take a look at as we take a look at crypto bubbles, and what do you notice? There's this huge meme coin that somehow went from 2 cents to over 50 cents in a day. Crazy. 2,000% in a day. I don't know how you would catch this. I didn't catch it. That's for sure. But you see, it went from 2 cents to 50 cents. And all right, so it was 2 cents at 12 o'clock in the morning this morning. 10 hours later is 50 cents. Okay. Crazy. Insane. Opportunity is everywhere, guys. Everywhere. So essentially, and we can actually even go to CoinMarketCap with this. Essentially, if you started with, let's say we're going to take a look at this and dive into how much this is. I think that's about what, 50x? Is it 20x easily? And it's called ACT. So we go to ACT, and you know, this project boomed out of nowhere. Look at this. It's insane. So right now, if you took that, you know, those $2,000, that would get you at 2 cents. That would get you about 100,000 tokens. So that'll get you 100,000 tokens. That 2,000 is now $44,000 in 10 hours. Crazy. Insane. And what's going to happen is people are going to be like, oh, I made $40,000 in 10 hours. What if I can make 100? The bull market's not over. Listen, guys, I don't know. Not financial advice. I don't know. Me personally, I would probably say I'm taking 20 off the table. Taking my initial plus a bag, plus some change, okay? Taking 20 off the table, let the rest run. We'll see how it goes. I flipped $2,000 to $20,000 in, you know, if I'm taking the 20 out. I flipped that in 10 hours. I'm taking that out. The rest run free. We'll see how we play out. Still got a little bit of momentum left. That's a lot. That's a large push. But one thing I would pay attention to is if you look here, even at this line chart, if it breaks under 30, you're in trouble. Okay. So I would be mindful of that. I'm not saying it will happen, but I'll definitely be mindful of that. Because if it breaks under that point, you got a long ride down. So paying attention to that, looking at their Twitter, seeing what's going on. People are probably losing their freaking mind. Losing their mind. Let me see. Replies 17 hours ago. So they're not even around right now. They're not. Yeah, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm gonna follow them just to see what's going on. But yeah, I see you're not even active after all that noise. What? I'm out of here. I'm just being honest with you. I'm out of here. I'm getting my bag and out. Especially if I see you disappear after the pump, I'm ready for the dump. Just being real. So we see here that the two Solana-based meme coins are going parabolic, earning sudden support from Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange. That's what triggered it. That's what triggered it. Binance announced spot trading for Act 1, triggering more than a 2,224% explosion this morning. That's what triggered it. So that could be an indicator for future projects. Binance announcing spot trading support. How do you catch it? As soon as it announced, buy. That could be it. You got to be positioned to do so, though. Binance is applying CTAG Act and Peanut with the exchange applies to lower liquidity projects that may exhibit higher volatility compared to other listed tokens. So that's how you catch it. That is how you catch a moonshot like that. If Binance announces something, be ready. So definitely want to highlight this, go over some market updates with you. The bull market is here. This is what we've been talking about for so long. You guys thought we were crazy. You guys thought we didn't know what we were talking about. And now it's here. And now you guys are potentially reaping the rewards of hodling already, and we haven't even reached peak. So what's going to happen is Bitcoin's going to keep pumping up. It's going to pull back a little bit. Once it pulls back, those altcoins are going to go crazy. And that's when the generational wealth, that's when the massive gains are made, guys. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.